overloaded with NASCARs for a little while. As you can see, I've got piles and piles of them all over the place. So I have brought down hundreds, literally hundreds of these NASCAR diecast auction. The sale is tomorrow, so I'm gonna stop inside and see if they've got them all set up, and I'm hoping that we're gonna get the same kind of money we got last week for the last batch. But so far we've got our money back on this deal. The rest is gravy. It's all bonus, so we'll check and see how they got them laid out, and then we'll watch the auction tomorrow to see how they do. So an auction like this is always kind of a mixed bag between, you know, here we have a statue and license plates, couches, washing machines. So this isn't an antique sale. This is just sort of a general auction of whatever people have decided to bring in. And some other consigners have brought down some cool things too. I actually put a little bid on this guy, a nice vintage 1960s Corgi. It looks like somebody had priced somewhere for 40 bucks. So we'll see if we can get it for an okay price. I can see they've got a couple of the NASCARs kicking around up top, and you can see there's just piles and piles and piles of them here, and they've got them all displayed nicely and they look pretty good. So let's just hope there's a NASCAR fan in the crowd this weekend. And they've got a few of them set up in the showcase here. I'll have to watch and see how it does. Okay, so they've told me that the same people that were at last week's auction are gonna be at this one too. So with any luck, we'll get the same kind of bids that we had last go around. Now, you never know with an auction, it's a roll of the dice, but knowing that the last two people that were there bidding a week ago are gonna be there again tomorrow, my fingers are crossed that we'll have some good in-house bids and hopefully some online ones too. So I'll follow along tomorrow and see how things go. Now, a lot of you said don't do it. They've slowed down a lot. And I was really nervous about buying these things because I was worried I would get stuck with them all. So I've decided, instead of selling them at the store, that we'd start putting some through auction. So I did about 25 or so last week, just to kind of test the waters and see how they'd go. And out of those 25, we actually recouped our entire $2,000 investment. So we bought 400 of them for 2,000 bucks. We sold 25 for 2,000. So we've got a long ways to go because we have a lot left, but so far it's looking like there's definitely profit to be made. We're out of the hole, that's a good thing, but now we have to worry about making money. So we have an auction happening here today in just a few minutes. So we're gonna log on and watch from the comfort of our home here today and see how this next batch of NASCAR does. Now I'm told that the same guys are in the crowd that were there last week. So with any luck, we'll have another good sale today. So let's watch the auction and see how we do. Okay, here's one of our lots here. The audio is a little bit behind. Let's see if it catches up.
Same collectors last week. Who's got 30? 30, 25, 20. 20,
okay, well, it's at 30 bucks.
20, now buy 25, 30.
35, 40. I'm going to turn the volume off because it's not connecting very well. But they've got the same folks as last week here. So it's already at 40 bucks. Let's just hope, oh, $40, okay. Well, that's better. I mean, these start with a $15 no reserve. Let's see if I can get the volume to work again.
45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, bids in the back. 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, sold $40, 12.52. On number 110, Jeff Gordon. On number 11, Ryan Newman, 20, 25, 25, 30, 25, 30, give me 30, only give me 30, only give me 30, 25, 30, 20, 30, now buy, 30, 35, 35, 30.
Okay, so it sold for 40 bucks. That's not bad. Not as good as last week, but still pretty good.
26, 2026. Lot number 118, we got Jeff Gordon, Special Forces. Who's got 20? 20, now buy. 30, 25, 30, give me 30, now buy. 35, 40, 35, 40, 40, 45, 45, 50, 45, 50, 50, now buy. 50, 55, 55, 60, gotta be 60, gotta be 60. 55, 50, gotta be 60, gotta be 60, gotta be 60, 55, 60. Sold 55, 12.52. Lot number 119, Kurt Busch, 20, 25.
So the auction house tells me there's been a lot of interest in these die-cast cars. The problem is I have so many, so I'm kind of flooding the market right now. I don't really want to have to sit on them at the store for too long and then bring them in small batches, so I've broken them up into about 60 items per auction, and we're going to go through until all 400 are gone. So altogether, things are going pretty good. We're not seeing the same dollars that we did last week, but like I said, this is all profit right now. So every $40, $50, $60, that's, you know, groceries in the fridge, that's food on the shelves. So I'm pretty happy with that. And some of them are going for quite a bit higher. Tony Stewart here, looks like he's going for about 95 bucks or more. So this is looking pretty good. So we're gonna keep watching the auction and see how we do. We'll try and do a tally at the end, and hopefully today will be another day of great profit.
Okay, so they broke this auction into several lots because I brought so many in. There's over 60 of them going through. So the first batch did okay. I mean, keeping in mind, of course, that I only paid $6 a piece for these cars. So when they're going for, you know, even over $50, that's really good money. Some of them went up to 90. So this will be another good payday. We just have to wait and see what the ones go later on for. And hopefully that'll be enough to pay off some bills that we have too. It's tax time again. So it's always good to get a little extra money in the pocket here. So we'll watch again when the other lots come up and see how we do. It's cutting in and out a little bit.
45, 50, 40, 50,
Ooh, 80 bucks already.
60, 60, 55, 60,
90, 95. Somebody's a Matt Kenseth fan in the crowd.
75, 80,
Okay, 95 bucks, that's all right.
$63, you got Kyle Busch, who's got 30, 30, we'll look at the 30, 20, 20, we'll look at the 9, we'll look at the 9, we'll look at the 20, 20, 20, 20, now 5.
60, 65, getting there, 70, 75, it's climbing. 80.
Now 35, 40.
So the other nice thing about putting stuff through an auction is that I'm sitting here with my kids and enjoying this beautiful day off. And in the background, we've got the auctioneer making money for us. So it's not so bad, hey, sweetie? I don't even have to go into work today and we're making money.
60, 60, now you're again, 50, 60, 60, 60. So $50 to 12.52. Line number 174, Dale Herner, 20, 25, 25, 30, 40, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 50, 40, 50, 50, 50, 40, 50, 50, 50, 40, 50, 50, 50, 40, 50, 40 on the net, 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, 40, 50, 50, yes, no, last call, 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, nets on 40, 50, 50, 50, 40, 50, 50, 50, sold $40, 72, 35. So this next one, this last one, they only made 75 of them, so hopefully it goes for a little bit more than some of the others, but we'll see. Okay, so this is a Jeff Burton Caterpillar car. They only made 75. It's only bid at $50 right now. I mean, still not bad. 55, all right, another bid. Let's see if it climbs a little bit more. This is the last lot for a little while too, and then it goes back into some currency, and then I'll jump back over some more of our stuff. Okay, $60, 65, 70. It's getting there, getting there. Like if somebody's collecting NASCAR, you want to get the ones that are a little bit lower numbers. 70 bucks, okay, it's not bad. So altogether, we expect the profit from the NASCAR diecast collection to bring us about $8,000. We still have about 2 more auctions to go, and hopefully we'll do just as well on those 2. But so far, things are looking really great. So thanks again for watching the update video. I know sometimes we show how we buy these things, but we don't often show what we get for them. So there you go. This is an update just on how things went for the sale. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.